Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale's Mackenzie already onto John as fans spot moment he rumbles truth. Emmerdale viewers think a scene on Thursday gave away Mackenzie Boyd knew what John Sugden had done to his sister Moira Dingle, and could expose the villain on the ITV soap. There may have been a major hint that Emmerdale killer John Sugden's downfall has been signaled on the ITV soap. In the latest episode on Thursday night, his rival Mackenzie Boyd appeared to have him sussed. Maybe not entirely and most likely not his dark crimes, but he certainly seemed to have clocked onto the fact something was not right with the secret killer. Mac has had him figured out for a while now, for months even. While they remained civil, just weeks ago Mac tried to tell everyone John was a baddie and was hiding something. He didn't trust him, and he was keen to come between John and his fiancée Erin Dingle. But Mac did not realize the danger he was in, and that John wanted him dead. As he pushed John too far, John sabotaged the slurry tank on the farm owned by Mac's sister Moira Dingle, causing a leak. It contaminated the water supply to the village and left some residents, including John's young nephew Harry, poorly. Of course, Mac got the blame, having been set up by John, and he was shunned by Moira and others. But when Mac broke down and refused to be Erin's best man at the looming wedding, John knew he had to take action, as Erin was devastated. That action was carried out on Thursday, as Moira became John's next target in a sickening twist to actually frame Mac as the hero. John sabotaged a trailer in one of the barns, causing it to be loose, and Moira got her hand trapped. As she screamed out in pain and asked for help, John stood outside the barn and did nothing. Instead, he called Mac and claimed he needed him to come to the barn for something. When Mac got there, he heard his sister's screams and rescued her, and the pair made amends. John then appeared and checked Moira over, before claiming Mac was the hero. Of course, Mac was suspicious, though, having been at the right place at the right time, all because of John's call. He said to John in front of Moira about the call, claiming Moira needed help, which of course she did not. This moment was downplayed, but after this Mac was confused when John kept going on and on about him being the hero, saving Moira, and everything working out in the end. Mac clearly realized it was all convenient, and things only got weirder when John was fixing the trailer. He claimed Mac had been right about his theory over what had happened, as he showed him the loose bolts on the floor. The look Mac gave him left fans convinced he was putting all the pieces together. He was clearly suspicious over the convenience of John calling him just when Moira needed him, and then for the bolts to be on the floor too. John's over-the-top praise of Mac being the hero and him clearly pushing for people to forgive him has potentially left Mac wondering if John was involved. But will he also figure out what happened with the leak? Fans think Mac is now onto John and will investigate him, possibly leading to danger for him. One viewer said online, "Mackenzie has just twigged that Moira's barn accident today wasn't as clear-cut as original thought." Mackenzie turning up to see John was planned all along to save Moira. Is this linked to why he was running through the forest in the flash forward? He confronts John with all the info and blames him for the slurry leak. Another fan said, "I thought Mac had realized there was something not quite right with some of the things John was saying. Let's hope he saves the day and all of John's evil deeds are found out."